do you want to stick around and play a game with Geoff or with
Uh,
Caputo?
Chris? Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Let's do it.
I said Geoff. Well, I'm uploading it again because
Well,
I
I mean,
Maybe
accidentally.
Geoff
maybe
did
you
help with
associate
this.
maybe you associate me and Geoff like together just because
You guys do make great foil for one another.
we've
I
known
will
each
say
other for a while. So
you're very much the Abbott of that duo there, because there's always the Abbott and the Costello of the two. There's the straight laced guy. He would be Jay. You would be Silent Bob.
Honestly, I think it's pretty good. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I would
because
be
Silent
Silent
Bob is
Bob.
more level headed, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Speaking of Geoff, here we got our boy Geoff. And this is the game that we put together last night. So this is based on the song "What I Told You," and we made a game. All right. So basically, Geoff describes. I gave Geoff an AA album, a famous album cover. All right. So all of these, there's nothing obscure. There's nothing that isn't iconic. But I gave them a famous album cover, and then I asked Geoff to describe it to me. And then I took his description, which he texted me on Facebook, so it made it easy. So I copied his description and pasted it into AI. So here's how this is going to work. Now that we got two people, the points can actually matter.
Oh,
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pitch you two against each other. We got 5 of these. Okay.
right.
So I don't know how we're going to pull this off. We'll figure this out. We'll make it up as we go. I'm going to show you Geoff's description first. Then you're going to have the opportunity to say if you need to see the AI generated artwork or not to be able to make your guess. Or you can lock in your guess for 2 points on Geoff's description of the album cover. Okay? Now, for the sake of fairness, the name of the band has been redacted and the name of the album cover, when necessary, has been redacted. And Geoff was pretty stoned, and I got him on a whim. I think I asked Bailey too. I asked Bailey Mason because I was going to do a few people and mix them all together, but Geoff was the only one that was available at the time that I thought this up. So he and I got together and we did this instead. But here we go. So here's your first description, and this is an easy one. So Geoff says all 4 members of the band are in the middle of a band logo on a marching band drum facing forward. The name of the band are surrounded by 55 iconic worldwide individuals. The name of the band's logo is depicted in flowers at the bottom with multicolored flowers around it. So, Chris, you want to go first on this
Oh, yeah, I
one?
already know this. It's Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles. I knew it
Okay.
in the first paragraph.
What do you think, Bailey? Do you agree?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so
Um,
that's good because here's the AI generated.
Oh my god. It looks like an acid trip.
I'm gonna say this is the closest
it
to.
was.
This is the closest, and of course, you were right. It is Sergeant Pepper's Lonely
Yeah,
Heart
I like
Club.
we like duplicated like the letters in Beatles. So it's like Beatles.
Yeah, AI doesn't get written language too well.
Yeah.
It does sometimes. I know there's a couple that I use that I know are gonna do the letters correctly, but sometimes they have a tendency to misspell the words.
I mean,
But
I think they upskilled that album cover art to really match, the whole process of recording that album was an entire acid trip. So
See, I was gonna say Grateful something with the Grateful Dead because I'm like, okay, it sounds hippie, weed, acid, something, you know.
yeah.
and you guys feel free to play along in the chat, and we'll show your chats up if I don't know how bad the delay is if there's time. But let's that's the first one. Okay, so we got 4 to go. So this is Geoff's next description. The name of the band logo on top, name of album below, moon in the background, middle 2 pillars on the side. Name of band in the front of the moon, Hot chicks and name of the band makeup at the floor beneath. Cartoon style, 1970s.
The
All
fuck
right,
is-
Bailey, you want to go first?
I'll take a guess. Is it Kiss's Love Gun?
You think it's Love Gun? Okay. Chris, do you
No.
wanna take a guess, or do you want to
Oh
see
man, I'm trying to think. I'm like, wait, I haven't seen the Love Gun album cover in like forever. Gosh, yeah, because I'm trying to remember. I know, yeah, there was like, yeah, because they were like there, the bands there, with like the ladies there. Um, I really can't think of anything else right now, so I'm probably gonna go with the same.
Well, here is the cover art
Okay.
that the AI generated. By the way, it gave us 4, and then Geoff and I together selected the one that we thought was the absolute closest to the album cover. So you're gonna agree? You're gonna say Love Gun also?
Yeah.
That's right. It was Love Gun.
Hey.
Because I was thinking this, or I was thinking Destroyer. I'm like, wait, Destroyer is just like the 4 of them on the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You said women, that was, or the chicks, so that gave it away. So
All right.
plus
So
this
here.
album came out in the 70s too.
Oh, I love this album. This is my favorite Kiss. Actually, well, I don't know about the album, but Love Gun is definitely my favorite Kiss song. All right, let's do the next one. Green band, name of band, logo. This is the most convoluted one. I'm going to try to read this because I've had trouble reading this in rehearsal. On top of Daryl Hannah, clan of cave bear like woman in the background of the letters, with a very long red tongue in with name of the album at the bottom in yellow. Rest of the album is red and orange.
God damn it. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty stumped on this one as well.
What the fuck is Daryl Hannah?
She's like an
Daryl Hannah,
actress.
she's
Oh.
the chick with the eye patch from Kill Bill.
Oh, Uma Thurman.
No, that's Uma Thurman. Daryl Hannah's the chick with the eye patch.
Oh.
Right.
I've never seen that movie.
I kind of remember. Yeah.
What?
I don't know who plays that.
It's a fucking classic, man.
I know it is, but I just it's one of the Tarantino movies I have not seen.
Ooh, we got to guess.
All right. So anybody want to make a guess? Poison. December Tuber says Poison. What do you guys think?
Did Poison have a yellow and orange album cover?
I don't think they did. I know they had an album cover where they looked like chicks.
Yeah, that was Look What the Cat Dragged In.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
December Tuber says Poison. Open up and say ah.
I think he may be right, honestly.
Well, I'll tell you
yeah.
what. We're not. I haven't been keeping points anyway. Let's see the album cover.
Okay.
I think he may actually be right.
Poison, open up and say ah. Do you guys?
Because now because I'm visualizing it. I'm like, I totally forgot about that album. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go with it.
You gonna go with it?
Yeah, I'm probably totally wrong.
Sure.
But...
Oh wow!
You guys. So good job, December Tuber. You were correct. It was.
It just said like Cheetah Cat Lady. You know.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it's so convoluted. That like messed my mind. I'm like, I totally forgot about this. I'm like, wait a minute. It was like Every Rose Has Its Thorn from this album.
You know, I love
Geoff
for this. I love Geoff for this very reason, man. Because I think in hindsight, my original idea wouldn't have been as funny as getting Geoff to do it. Yeah. Especially when Geoff is stoned. We had a great time putting this together. So, all right, here's Geoff's next description. Dressed in a nurse's uniform with name of the band over her breast pocket, snapping a rubber glove and giving a sexy look to the camera.
Yeah.
Janie.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
You all know what it is?
Yeah, I think we both have an idea.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go first. I'll say Blink-182's Enema of the State.
I was literally going to say exactly the same thing.
Okay. So there's the cover art that it gave us. And that's exactly right. It was Enema of the State. And I don't remember how many more of these I got left. So we'll just keep going. Yeah. Here's another fun. Okay, this is the last one. Name of the band on the top right corner. Name of the album in an old guy cream-colored background. Lindsey Buckingham standing up, Stevie Nicks sitting down in a chair below on the right, holding his hand. Lindsey Buckingham has his leg up on a stool. And so, Chris, you seem to like you know.
Yeah, well, you already mentioned one of the members of the band, so I was like, oh,
Two of the
Lindsey
members.
Buckingham, Fleetwood Mac. So I'm like, Fleetwood Mac Rumors. It's like
Yeah,
their
I was
most
gonna
known
say that.
album.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at the AI. This is what AI got out of his description, which is not bad, by the way. I mean,
Yeah,
it looks like a Fleetwood Mac album,
it would look
but
like
I think
a single cover, maybe.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I think I think it kind of starts taking Geoff's description like on the whatever. It tries to like take that and incorporated it into the text that it's drawn up.
Yeah, it's putting like singles and stuff. So I see like they combined Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham's names there.
Oh, did they?
It looks like it says Stevie Buckingham or something on like the
Yeah.
middle there. I was like, wait a minute, they
What's up
weren't
with-
married.
What's up with Stevie Nicks' nose? It kind of look and Lindsay's like eyes.
He's poking her in the eye with a hat.
I don't know. Maybe it was from all the cocaine they did in the 80s. Who knows?
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so with that, let's reveal the final album cover, and it was "Rumors" by Fleetwood Mac. So you guys were correct. So yeah, everybody wins. Woo!
Ooh.
Fabulous prize. I could have kept up with the points and all that stuff, but if somebody wants to retroactively do that in the comments, I mean, feel free. But I just personally wasn't gonna. And that's the What I Told You game. A fun little PowerPoint I threw together.
Nice.
Thank you, Geoff.
You got an A.
Yeah.